What's going on, everybody? Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Yakima JetStream roof rack system on our 2017 Toyota RAV4. A roof rack system is going to be really nice when you're going on those longer trips or just have a lot of people and cargo inside your vehicle. One, it's going to open up some area on the inside so your kiddos are going to be a little bit more comfortable on the ride. And this way, it's going to be a nice, peaceful ride all the way down. With the aerodynamic style, even if you don't have anything up on top of your roof, it is going to cut through the wind, so you're not going to hear a whole lot of wind noise. We're going to be able to put some cargo baskets up here, some bike racks if you are already using your hitch, but we have a lot of other accessories we can put up on top as well. We just want to pick the right one. So we will have a T-slot up top, which has a nice little rubber strip in here to keep the wind out of it. And I really like that. And also, pretty much any clamp around accessory is going to work with these bars. When picking your TTrack accessory, if you're going that route, we are going to have a width of 7/8 of an inch, and then we're going to have a height of 7/16 of an inch. But if you do want to get the clamp on accessories, we're going to have about 3 1/8 inches wide by 1 inches tall. So majority, if not all of your accessories are going to be able to wrap around these bars. We're going to have 50 inches of usable TTrack up on top, and these are the 50-inch bars. So we're only sticking out about 5 inches on both sides, and it's going to be sitting up about 3 inches. So if you do have a sunroof, you don't really have to worry about it hitting this front bar. And if you do put a cargo tray, cargo basket, or even a cargo box up on here, it sits up plenty high compared to the antenna back here, so we're not going to have any issues there. The nice thing about these towers is they're going to be able to be used with any vehicle with raised side rails, and you don't have to worry about them getting scratched because we do have a rubber boot right here on the bottom of our foot protecting the top of our bar, but then the strap on the bottom of our foot is going to protect the bottom of our bar too. So we don't have to worry about any scratches or anything like that. And I do recommend getting the locking core kit, one, just because you don't want this to run off on you, but also if you are using the TTrack accessories up top, it is going to help lock those into place as well. All in all, putting a roof rack up on your vehicle is going to make your vehicle just do more. It's going to make more room on the inside, or you can just go ahead and not add any length to the back of the vehicle and put your kayaks or your bikes up on top. That's always a plus for me, just to keep everybody a little bit more comfortable whenever you're going wherever you are going. To sum it all up, these are a pretty simple installation. I like the fact that we can have both wraparound and T-Track accessories. I like how it's nice and aerodynamic, and just the fact that we're going to be able to open up a lot of the space on the inside to have more room whenever we're going on our long trips. So the installation was easy, like I mentioned, so let's go ahead and show you how. First thing you want to do is take your foot, and we're going to have this little plastic piece, and we're going to go long ways with these little tabs on the end, and there are some grooves that are going to fit in. So line that up, and it's going to give a nice little click whenever it's in place. Then we can take our little T-tool here, put that in, undo the strap on the bottom, and then we're going to go ahead and tighten it with the tool that is included. We just want to thread it on to where it's not going to fall off. We don't really want to tighten it down, but just enough to get it to stay. Now we want to take a bar and remove our end caps, just like this. And then we'll take our feet, and we want to make sure that the outside is going to be facing the outside of the bar. And we're just going to slide it in, making sure to get the metal T-slot in the slot, but also the little plastic piece that we put in first. Now that we have them done on both of our bars, we can go ahead and start with the front one. When putting these bars up on your roof, we want to make sure that the thicker part's going to be facing forward and the skinny part towards the back. It's kind of like an airplane wing. And we want to make sure that the feet are going to be, of course, on top of our raised side rails. And once we get them all lined up and it looks nice and even, what you want to do is we're going to lift it up, and we're going to go ahead and tighten this bolt all the way down to make it nice and tight onto that bar. And then we can put it back the way it was. push this in. It's going to allow this to come up and around. Fit that into the little slot. And then we can take that same tool, tighten this up. I want to make sure this is nice and tight. And then we can go ahead and tighten this one too. Okay. It is nice and secure. And the last thing we need to do is take our cap, fit that into place. It should snap in. And if you did get the locking cores, which I do recommend, we can go ahead and replace these dummy cores with those as well. And we'll do the same exact thing for the backside. And that'll do it for a look at the Yakima JetStream Roof Rack system on our 2017 Toyota RAV4.